As a current graduate student at the American University in Cairo, I traveled to Delhi in late March in order to conduct research for my master's thesis on the city's refugee communities. This was not my first experience in India, and was unspeakably excited to return to what was simultaneously one of the most beautiful, diverse, chaotic, colorful, captivating, and occasionally infuriating countries I had ever traveled to and lived in. While impossible to adequately convey the depth and variety of the emotions, thoughts, moments, and events I experienced over my 3 months in Delhi, I would like to relate some of the unforgettable highlights. Delhi, which has been lauded in many tour books as the living record of the history of India, is filled with utterly awe-inspiring monuments and historical buildings. Walking to these and other tombs and historical sites to watch the sunset was generally how I ended my day. One of the highlights of my time in India, in fact, I can honestly say one of the highlights of my life, was visiting the Golden Temple in Punjab, a breathtakingly beautiful and serene place of worship, where people of all religious backgrounds are welcomed as equals. Giving an offering and receiving a blessing at this temple was one of the most spiritual and emotionally uplifting moments of my entire life. All of the world's great religions have a presence in India, and I was consistently reminded of this in my own neighborhood. For the duration of my stay, I lived in a neighborhood in central Delhi that truly embodied the aspects of India that I love and appreciate: the incredible religious diversity, the architectural splendor, and the uncontested deliciousness and diversity of North Indian cuisine. Naturally, my random wanderings around Delhi led me to some of the most delicious foods I have ever eaten. While most people visit India to shop, my prerogative was to eat. And I have to say, I really enjoyed living in a city where literally everything I put in my mouth every day for 3 months was irresistibly delicious. Often the highlight of my week involved Thursday nights in Nizamuddin, one of Delhi's ancient village settlements, where I ate spicy mutton seekh kebabs and shami kebabs while listening to live Sufi music outside of the famous 13th century shrine of Sheikh Nizamuddin Aulia. Alas, all good things must come to an end. While I was sad to leave Delhi and all of the wonderful friends I had made during my time there, I was admittedly anxious to return to Egypt and to the semblance of a normal life. Well, as normal as life can be in Egypt right now. But I know that India will remain in my mind, beckoning for me to return, and I can't wait.